has its origin in thought, how we're thinking about our present situation. So what to do? Don't let our thoughts, or don't entertain thoughts that are depressive. How can we do that? We go back again to calling out the holy name. Take that holy name, whatever name you have, whatever religious background you're coming from, whatever non-denominational background we're coming from. No matter, even if we are not a believer in any particular religion, take a name, a holy name. We can't take a name, don't want to take a particular name. Focus in on the silence itself. And focus in to see that silence, that holy name, is beyond the depression itself. That depression could be just vibrations caused by other vibrations in the universe at this particular time. But what we do want to do is do not allow our consciousness to get involved in that thought. But at the same time, we want our consciousness to be engaged in the purification process. So we take that holy name. We don't want a name. Focus in on the silence itself. Listen closely. Listen to the sound of silence. That's energy. That's frequency and that's vibration. However, it's energy, frequency, vibration that's within and beyond the material atmosphere. That depression is going on in the material atmosphere, more or less. So to transcend the material atmosphere, we take a holy name or the silence itself. Focus on that. And anytime the consciousness tries to entertain a depressing thought, go back to the holy name. Sure, it might take some effort at the beginning. It's unruly at the beginning. But with constant patience and determination to keep the consciousness focused on that positive vibration, those positive thoughts, gradually we transcend what is called as depression. So the idea is not to have the consciousness to draw in any negative thoughts, because the real self is beyond negativity. The real self is beyond the thoughts. So in this technique, which could be considered a meditation, you're transcending even thought. You're transcending even the negative vibration, because naturally our vibrations are pure. Our energy is pure. Our frequency is pure, positive. To focus on this, and that silence, the holy name, and the sound of silence itself is positive energy, positive frequency, positive vibration. And this way, gradually, with patience and determination, we'll find that it becomes easier and easier to control the flow of thoughts into our consciousness. Not so much controlling thought, but controlling our reaction to the thought, controlling our entertainment of certain thoughts into our consciousness. Because we have to have what? Thinking. From thinking comes feeling. From feeling comes willing. From willing comes doing or not doing. See? So not to entertain those negative thoughts, not to entertain those depressing thoughts. Even if we don't see a thought there, not to entertain those negative vibrations, those depressive vibrations. It takes practice, it takes determination. But with practice and determination, we'll gradually see success. We'll gradually see that we are transcending depression. Because no particular pill or no particular medication other than constant patience and determination, because the self is not depressed. The real self is not depressed. Generally, we're relating to that body, relating to the mind, so-called mind. We say thoughts inside of consciousness, we call the mind. But not to go down there, because the real self is beyond the mind, beyond the body, beyond that negative energy, frequency, and vibration. So chanting the holy name, engaging in our spiritual practice with patience and determination, we'll see that we're gradually transcending depression. And the more we clean up all of that negativity, the more we realize the real self is beyond depression anyway. The real self is beyond depression. So to come back in connection with the real self, we'll find that we have transcended depression.